Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. This is another day of me playing and being very, very ill. So, if at some point I'm kind of talking weird, it's probably because I'm trying not to vomit. And, I don't know. There might be a moment where I have to race off to the bathroom, so I guess we shall find out. If you're watching this after I'm streaming live, then I guess you may have something to look forward to. Anyway, so the last stream from last night where I ended was this mission where I was supposed to talk to Goroka to finish this whole mission, because I had to give him the marker to the shrine that he had to his fellow warriors that died many years ago, because he is currently basically going through Alzheimer's and didn't realize that he was not in the past as his mind had led him to believe. So, unfortunately, when I was attempting to talk to him, I wasn't getting a marker saying that I could speak to him, so there was some kind of a glitch. So I had to save the game, and then I just reloaded to start this. So immediately when I loaded in, I saw the marker for where he was located was moving, so that meant that he was moving, which is a good sign. Let's collect this stuff. Oh, look. Yes, I did. And now we can actually have a conversation. And finish this mission. All right there, buddy.
Here. I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it. I'll return it to the memorial. You go on ahead. I want to spend some time to remember my comrades.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. The fog is gone for now.
All right.
For now.
I'll head back to the village and let Phaneira know you're okay.
Thank you, Aloy.
Well, at least I can tell Phaneira why Goroka's been running off. Back to Tide's Reach, then.
So, I made this point last night, and I'll say it again. How absolutely horrifying the idea of living in this kind of a world. And it also goes along with like something like The Walking Dead or any other kind of like zombie apocalypse film or any type of post-apocalyptic setting where you don't have modern medicine and you don't have the means to treat people who have things like Alzheimer's. Like how absolutely horrific the idea of going through that has to be living in that kind of a world. It's awful enough, you know, in our current environment, you know, with where we have the ability to help people, where we have an understanding of it. But, you know, the settings where these games and movies and series take place just makes it that much scarier. Oh, ignore me. I intend to. I don't think he's following me anymore.
Walk with honor.
I'm assuming she only said careful now as a prerequisite for having been followed and Well,
Aloy, you're back. But where's my father?
It's okay. I found him. He's not deranged, Phaneera. He's been forgetting things, more and more. He thought he was still in the clan wars, that he could save his squad from an ambush. When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. So it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar, a rare occurrence among chaplains. Their memory fades with the long years. Garoka's not a chaplain, but he is the age of one. Before Hekaro became chief, few of us would live to be so old.
So that's why. Oh, thank the 10. If he was found to be insane, then by rights he'd be put to death.
What?
jeez.
No, he's just getting old. He needs care, not a death sentence.
Pretty sure the rest of the village sees that as one and the same. But we'll keep a close eye on him. Speaking of, where is he now?
Here. Oh, little spear. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Father. You're home safe. And I understand now. When the fog comes, I'll hold your hand tight and remember for you. You don't have to be afraid.
Thank you for all your help. Please, accept this. Your deeds here, what you've done for Phaneera, will always, always be remembered.
Thank you, Aloy.
Aloy? Yes, Aloy.
Now that wasn't that.
All right. You people chill out down there. All right. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of. What were the ones? There was. Maybe it's this one. There was only a couple of skills that I hadn't learned yet. But I don't remember which one of these skill trees they belong to. But otherwise, it was basically the only thing left for me to do. Yeah, okay, so the only thing really left to do is to boost all of these. Alright, so one of these Valor Surges is now. Okay. Now, once again, there are still side missions and things to do. These still require Wings of the 10. Which I need to be able to override a Stormbird or something. Alright, so let's get these out of the way. Music and metal. Metal! We're definitely going to be doing some hopping around, so just be prepared for that. Wait, no. I don't need to use a travel pack. If I just go over to the campfire. Now we'll do it. Oakley dokley. It's been a while since we've been in Scalding Spear, huh? Hello.
Aloy, wasn't expecting to see you in Scalding Spear. I hear you fixed the wound. And stopped the war within our clan?
I was just lucky your commander was willing to listen.
Wasn't luck that took down the bulwark? Or fought off Regala? What's next? Saving the world?
Yeah, actually.
If I'm lucky.
Have you been to Plainsong? Did you see Kore?
I haven't had the chance.
Oh.
At the ready, soldiers.
What's going on?
My squad's being sent on patrol northwest of here. I won't be able to see Kore for a long time. I wonder if you could let him know. I don't want him to think I've abandoned him.
We are moving out.
Please.
If I find my way to Plainsong, I'll let him know.
Sakura, I will leave your scab ass behind.
Thank you, Aloy.
Scab ass. That's not insulting at all. Alright, let's go talk to Kore.
So, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
Hey, and we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along,
Oh, wow.
the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
So that's pretty awesome, huh? No more of that rot. Blight, that's what they called it. I hear you guys talking about me in the background there. Hi.
Hey, Lord. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Your sister sent me. Her squad's been assigned further west, so she won't be able to come see you, Corey. She wanted to make sure you knew.
That sounds like my sister.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play. One of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the clan lands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any long legs anytime soon.
Well, I guess I'm gonna.
You should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe. I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different, too. Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
All right, let's do it.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Well, we're gonna do it.
Children, we talked about this.
Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Another day, yes.
Yes, indeed. That's awesome. Looking at that. How everything's healing. And this kind of thing is another example of what blows me away with modern technology for gaming. That it can basically just change the entire environment around here without it screwing the game up, or, you know, having to rebuild an entire environment digitally, you know, and basically making it a new territory to explore, the way the old games would have been.
Hey, Lord. Nice of you to join me.
Thought you could use the backup.
Ouch. Ouch again. Ah, Purge War arrows, thanks. Ah, I wanted to knock that off his back. Oh, there's parts and stuff to deal with right now, so let's just do that. Let's take what we...
A word, Aloy?
Is bird the word?
You okay?
You arrived not too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
quite the noise. Don't recall hearing that before.
Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff.
Yeah, I don't remember hearing that noise.
Looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it.
Well, we'll see.
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song...
Why would you do that, Aloy?
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Climb, please.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
There's our long leg. And the Utaru it fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements. We're in trouble.
All that now.
Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that. We should clear the area. Make sure these machines don't endanger other villages.
Right. Follow my lead.
Oh, it's mad now.
Gotcha!
Nice.
You don't understand how nice that was. Okay, there's another one out here. Just don't know where he went.
Plasma will make quick work of it.
I would love to get it to walk right underneath that. Area that it could collapse, but... Well, go look, see what it was. I love how these things sound like they're farting all the time. Oh.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress?
After I collect. So it wasn't the spike snout that I was initially trying to lure into the trap, but I still killed one with the logs.
Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Okay. So what have we found here? It's a black box.
Down to one engine. Mountainous terrain. And you actually landed it. How did you do that? You saved our lives.
Yeah. But it's what? 4 hours before the swarm gets here. I should have let us all die in an instant. Now the 12 of us are trapped, waiting for the end.
It must have been terrifying. Just waiting there for the war machines to arrive.
Oh, that sucks.
There must be another flight recorder transmitting a signal. Maybe I can track it down.
One second, guys. I've got text. I'm trying to... answer real fast. Okay.
in fields of plenty, my friend.
Did you repair your bow yet?
Well now, my day just got a bit better.
Your day just got a bit better. It's funny how the distance went from like 200 steps to like 15 by making one little turn.
Corey.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
Dark.
Okay. Interesting.
To improve your next hunt, let's trade.
Whoops, that was not the right
I think it's
button.
good to go.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
All right. Very good. All right. Yes, everybody, just surround me. Let's all hang out and listen to Corey. I gotta answer a message real fast, so you guys hang out and listen to him jam for just a minute.
Hunter to hunter, let's trade.
All right. Let's go down to the campfire. Whoa, running over little kids. Check the next quest that we can knock out of the way. All that's done. Hunting grounds, who cares? That's nothing. Melee pits I'm not really worried about either. The arena. Wings of the Ten, also something I need to finish. Yeah, I killed off all the rebel stuff. There's still relic sites to find, but that's not something I'm going to do here. All the cauldrons are done. Gauntlet run, who cares? Alright, so really Wings of the Ten is something I gotta do. Let me look that up real fast. Because I know it's... I know I have to... Automatically triggered upon completing all that remains. Is that a side mission? Or a main mission? I don't remember. Okay, Aloy wakes with grief and sorrow and seeks to understand why Zenith risked everything to save her. Oh, this just happened. Oh. Okay, so this triggers... Okay, so after I return to the base, I could start that. All right. Forbidden Legacy. Alva believes data in San Francisco may help Gwen fix a defunct flood control system back home. She's determined to find it no matter what obstacles stand in her way. All right, let's take a shot at that. Okay, so I still have to get the Lowland Clans mark, which means I gotta finish that melee pit, which, ugh, man, you have no idea. If you haven't played this game, to know what a absolute bastard that is. Whew. Wait, did I already pretty much finish this? Wait, hold on. What's left? Okay, Tides of Justice. Rebel fugitives raided Tide's Reach and escaped out to sea. The Tanakh in the village seek justice, but are unable to pursue them in the treacherous waters. Oh, so there's nothing I can do right now. And I just realized the Wings of the Ten is the quest I'm on right now. I'm an idiot. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Here I am. Oh, I don't know when it gets activated and what I have to do. Blah 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 blah. I'm on that right now. God. Okay. Go to Legacy's Landfall. All right, let's... Oh, I feel so stupid.
I was supposed to meet Oliver here to find data on Leviathan. But after what happened at Gemini, I'd better head back to base first.
What?
See if everyone's okay.
What? Oh, God. Okay, 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 okay. Go back to base first. Okay. That's true. I have to go back and mourn the fact that Varl is dead. Hold on, I might as well activate the main quest then. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Time to go back and have some depressing conversations.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing.
Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Okay, I hear you. Take all the proper steps according to the game. Wait, why did it send me down? Just, oh my god. That's so annoying. Why would it, like, put the marker down there if it's having me go over here? That makes no sense.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh, shit.
Child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. visit again when I can.
Sit with Varl.
But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
A sunwing. Okay. That's cool. I like having a little spot like that to have a moment. Okay, so now can I do the other missions first before we dive into this? Although I guess I might as well craft that override. Doobie doobie doo.
Yeah.
I was thinking you could spar for a bit.
Ah, spike snouts. We can do this now. Alright. No cost at all, huh? Alright, so we got rollerbacks, scorchers, shell snappers, and wide maws. Which really I just need a wide maw tusk and we could do that. I still don't have these? Is there just a... So there's a cauldron I just haven't been to, in other words. So there's a cauldron on the map that I haven't seen?
Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Ah, that's convenient. Let me look real quick. So I'm pretty sure that I already looked everywhere for cauldrons, although I guess if I haven't uncovered all that fogged in area, then I wouldn't even know what's in there. So I'm guessing I have to hit some tall necks and get those out of the way, or I gotta find a way to explore this whole area. But if I can get on this tall neck, I'm sure I'd be able to get that worked out. Okay, so I guess we'll just go override a sunwing.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Head up the mountain? Am I gonna jump down there and find out I have to go upwards again? I bet I do. So I'm gonna climb up to the top of this and see what happens.
I'll save this for a dyer.
And if it turns out I don't need to be up here, that's fine. I will just jump down and I will float. But look, already 77 feet. Uh-huh. Look at that. See? That would have made me do some ridiculous running around.
Can't let the cold distract me. Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Do 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 do. I got you, overgrown chicken.
Got it.
Whee!
This is it. I'm in the air.
Fly west. Do a barrel roll.
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda?
Do a barrel roll.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Okay, so these can't be done until Wings of the Ten is completed. So that's a whole bunch of missions that I can't even do until I'm finished with this. Same thing with these errands. So that's good to know, at least. Do a barrel roll. I know you guys know what I'm referring to.
Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Akaro and this Noct can hold out a little longer.
Is that what that was? Yeah, I didn't even realize that was... I just heard that big old heffalump. I didn't see the,
I bet that's the Desert Clan's capital. I can really see the scale of it. The tall neck should be just south of here. Now, how to land this thing.
How do I go back to... Oh.
Made it. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Tap left, then right to select the Sunwing call. Tap down to use the Sunwing call. If you haven't overridden Sunwing, using the Sunwing call will summon it to your current position. Okay. Good deal.
Whoa!
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hold, duh. It's just like any of the other animals. You gotta hold the button down to... Just getting used to the controls.
More rebels. Regalla's throwing everything she's got at the Grove.
You guys suck.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. Pulse from Atomic should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any horse I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla. Go.
Drop the energy. Well. Egad.
Regalla's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here goes.
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
This is rad.
End of the line, Hakara. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla!
Me?
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure that we're in a spot where,
This fight is just beginning!
Ow. How come when the cinematics start, I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm beating the shit out of her before that? Come on.
All right, so that's how it's gonna be.
Is your heart beating at all? That's going to be the question that everyone's going to be asking soon.
This is where it ends!
You're right.
Yeah, it is.
You are as weak as all the children of the East! Child of the weak! I will carve my story into you!
I don't remember what those...
This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the soul!
Where are you trying to attack?
Fight until death! I will tell all how tamely you gave your life! Let the honor live on as a memory!
Ow. Bitch. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, I didn't realize I was that low on health until it's too late. Crap. Okay, fine, let's do that again.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Oh, did it hurt?
Come to me!
No. Tell me what to do. Ow! Bitch!
This is the girl that tribes kneel to?
Ow! You asshole. Ah.
You're no challenge.
I will, What is that? What is,
I'll tear that braided head from your body.
Probably not.
I waited for the battle that would prove me. It seems I must wait longer yet.
Oh, it's plasma. That's what that is. And it's gonna blow me up.
Subsiding.
Okay.
Blade is blunt. Your courage rusted. Your body weak. Is this how you give up your life? You die here and now. Is this how you give up your life? Don't give up the pain. When you're beaten. You bring nothing but shame to your tribe.
Oh, good.
You are as weak as all the children of the East.
Kiss my ass. Kiss my whole ass.
Fight! Fight until... This is all you are? If you... I'd hope to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children.
That was stupid. ammo do we miss over and over again?
Use your face, mate. That would show courage. Strike and strike.
Yeah. I should just take your head off now.
Here I am again. On my knees.
Here I am again on my knees.
Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
I know this will annoy people, but I'm gonna spare her. And the reason is because it's kind of the asshole thing to do. Because I feel like her two big efforts as a rebel leader and all that stuff, she's now been defeated twice, which I think is humiliating, and I want her to live with that humiliation. Now, I don't know if I choose to spare her and then someone else kills her. I don't know, but...
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Mina's
Shit.
a stronghold. In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
That's an even cooler outcome than I was thinking in my head. I'm thinking like, you know, let her live in shame, but that's even better that we can use her and her people to fight on our side. Oh, who's this?
Surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Let me guess. Silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Okay, Katala. By the way, go get an arm. That was the whole thing we did, so that you can
You saved the tribe.
have an arm.
Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
I got 2 new cool sets of armor.
Thank you.
The other one was legendary status, like it was legendary level. What about this? Whatever it was he just gave me. Guarantee this is silence.
Do you have any
Of course.
idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need it to knock the army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Aloy is an awesome character, man. I just love how she is...
Silva, you there?
Oh, hold on. Wait till this
I did it.
conversation's over.
Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Okay, cool. Wait, what is that? Black box collector. Oh. I can hand in some of these black boxes. But yeah, the one of the things I love about Aloy is her character is so good. Like, she's a badass. She's confident. She's also vulnerable when she needs to be. But she's such a complete, deep, well-written character, man, and I appreciate the hell out of that. Like, I enjoy so much, like, her interactions. Like, she's never seemed like damsel in distress, which she shouldn't as a lead character. But she also doesn't seem she doesn't seem shallow like a lot of lead characters in games, you know? Like, there is so much more to her as, you know, like I said, depth of character is extremely important.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Can I ask you something?
I have more voices for you to preserve.
You honor the fallen.
Okay, I don't... Dreadwing Metal Fang. I think is something I was going to need. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to need these things. Now, I guess I already have a Stormbird Storm Cannon. I don't have any Scorcher Scanning Ears. Thunderjaw Tails or Tremor Tusks. I just don't know what I need. I'm going to have to take note as to what I'm going to need, and I'll do this on my own time. Gear upgrade. Key upgrades. Okay, so I'll have to look up to see exactly what it is that I need and what I can get.
We will honor the voices here. Let me know when you're ready to part with them.
Okay, we're not done talking yet.
The locator beacon on the recordings has led me to others, but the signal doesn't always travel very far. You're lucky that the old ones speak to you. I wish I could hear their call.
Well, now you can.
Will the new voices I brought help you?
I don't know much about this other great battle you said these recordings are from. So anything I can learn helps me understand how these warriors fought.
Okay, I'm out of
The
here.
signal leads me to another recording.
You are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting. Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta will be at 9 out.
All right. All right. Now, bang! All these things are open. Very cool. Jobs. Nope. All right. So side missions. Let's go do this mission for her.
The swarm. That's the name of the enemy these soldiers faced.
Am I missing the way that there's a way to go? Oh, I can have a conversation with some people here. Cool. Makes sense. What's up? Oh, I guess we're muted, not mutated.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
Okay. I don't know what you were trying to say earlier, Dekka, because I wasn't reading what you were saying because I was too caught off guard by the fact that you weren't saying anything. Kind of screwed with me.
Ateka, I figured I'd see you here.
Of course. The Lowland clan fought for our own today. And like the day Hikaru conquered the Grove, we stand victorious. I see the same look in his eyes as I did then. Hope restored. His vision for us endures.
He'll need your continued support, I'm sure.
And he will always have it. Thank you for everything, Aloy.
You're welcome.
And so the Wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Chitaka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
If it isn't the flame of the desert.
Yeah.
Aloy, never doubted you knew how to make an entrance with that. Ooh, that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the desert commander were missing. I would not have shown that mercy. But who might argue with the champion killer?
You know, killing the champion wasn't nearly as hard as battling Regala, you know. So, instead of calling me the champion killer, you should call me the defeater of, I guess, Regala, but you could always give her another cool name.
Face when she saw you flying on that machine.
It was pretty epic, dude. All right.
Wings of the Ten. You've racked up a lot of
Man, everybody's so impressed. We're so cool. All right, anyway. Enough goofing around. Now we've got a long journey ahead of us here to,
All blades against Regal.
Yeah, all blades against the fire. All right, so now hopefully it'll just let us do this and not turn me around again.
Alva said one of the diviners here might know where the Leviathan research facility is. Better go to the campfire and let her know I'm here. Hey, Alva? I'm in landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Oh, that was conveniently close.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall? And with the living ancestor?
Hi.
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed. The legacy tells us it's somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye. But think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone. Isn't that why we're here? Don't let fear deny us that.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Too often the truth is forbidden. Come on, let's go.
Mind you, we also watched your leader get crushed to death, your former leader, I should say. So you probably really don't have anything to worry about in terms of somebody messing with you. What are you doing?
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
Nirik's like I used to be. Terrified of a misstep. And with the overseers, he has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the greenhouse, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. We need to find a way in.
Oh, I'll find a way in. Don't worry about it. It's what I do. You know what else I need to find? I should have been collecting... Hold on, make sure I got it. Alright. But I don't have enough healing berries. Where'd you go?
Well, Nirik wasn't lying about crumbling ruins, at least. Let's look around.
Alright.
Aloy, why is the ground shaking?
That's not good, whatever it is.
Whoa, that thing is huge!
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that data.
Alright, more of this nonsense.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I know. I did that. That's what I'm doing. Why are you telling me how to fight? Alva. I mean, you're cool, you're my friend, but listen. I kinda know what I'm doing. I've done this a few times. Just saying. Yeah, don't stand in front of it, dum-dum. See how I just got hurt? You can't take that kind of impact. I guarantee it. Alright. Whoa, hi! Holy ouch, Batman. Alright. It sure is. Isn't that cool? Stop trying to tell me how to do my job. I know you mean well, but once again, let me do my job. Ow. Unfortunately, getting hurt badly is also part of my job. Something else I excel at. Oh, you think? Oh, I missed. Poop. Crap. No, get out of there. Get out of there. That's not getting out of there. That's staying in the same spot. Oh, crap. I don't have any more healing. I'm in deep shit. Ah, you prick. Ow. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Where is health? God damn it. Well, that sucked. Oh, ow, no. Yeah, we got killed by a giant snake. Snake is strong. Snake is evil. We don't have enough to, Yes, but I hate that attack. And I hate that attack. That attack is also a bummer. Run. No, that's not an area to run to. Run. Hi.
It's on fire.
That's nice. Crap. It's gonna attack. God damn it. Yeah, sure we will. Yeah, you think the fire can damage it? Yeah, ammo would be wonderful, but you don't have the ability to get it to me, so... I can't stand snakes. I mean, real life snakes I like. Machine snakes, not so much. Ow! Holy crap.
Down it goes.
Yeah, probably get away from that stuff. It's gonna explode. That's gonna explode. Or it's gonna pit her out. Okay, hold on. I got a message. I gotta read that real quick. Okay, hold on a second. Let me look at something real fast. Ah. You know what I wish you carried with you there, Slitherfang? Medicinal berries. That would be quite fantastic. But unfortunately, you don't. Alright, let's fill up our inventory while we're here because I got a feeling when we go inside this place, Slitherfang isn't going to be the only badass that we've had to deal with.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in.
It might have.
I see a light up in that ruin.
Could be data up there.
Could be ghosts.
How to reach it?
Alright, so is there a way in?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to follow you there.
Okay, no. Clearly, if she can't follow me, then the answer is no, we are not going in from underground. What's that? Ancient valuables box, sure. Supply box, why not? Hey, hey. Fairly certain I wasn't supposed to be able to do that, but I did it.
The console.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan. Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. There's some kind of log.
Delete the database? But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team. So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
Bitch.
The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead. And she knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old ones use Leviathan to control flooding. which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
Now we need to find the office.
To their corporate headquarters. There.
Of course. Why not be in a giant tower?
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Lead on. So what was that other system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to Leviathan, a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan. We found a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path from the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Where was that metal clamp at? Alright, you just chill out for a second. I'm gonna make a quick save. You know, there's an easier way to climb. Seriously, could have just done that.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
I'll follow your lead.
Now, hold on. While we're here... it would be wise to reload all of our ammo. You like that? It's pretty cool, wasn't it?
Up we go.
You doing okay, Olva?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
Well, I'm gonna worry about you because you're not the seasoned fighter, climber, explorer person that I am, so...
How are we going to get across?
Magic.
The beam looks promising.
People keep asking and I keep telling them, it's magic. Everything I do is magic. That's what Sting said. Every little thing she does is magic. Okay. All right.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
It's not that bad.
Glintox. Well, we have the element of surprise.
Or we could sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
Well, what's the fun in that? Alright, 1 second, guys.
We have to fight!
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I'll fight if I have to!
Excuse me, I don't appreciate... Yeah, that's what fire does. It burns things.
There. No more Glintox.
You like that,
I've heard our
guys?
soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
Killed the Glinthawks, and I barely did anything to make it happen. They just died. Like, I literally don't know how they just died. They just kind of croaked. I'm actually watching my YouTube right... Okay, so I guess I set them on fire. And then... I guess Alva did enough to finish them off? It's kind of what it looked like. Like, they were on fire and they hit the ground, and then... she hit them when they were down. Something like that.
Up this way.
Oh boy, that was a mistake. You know when you don't feel good and you cough and it's a close call between just coughing and almost vomiting? Because that's what I just did. It's real close.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right! Of course! Super easy.
It is super easy.
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
Aloy!
I'm okay. Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it. Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Come on, Alva, you can do it. It's okay.
It's called run. Don't sneak up on it.
Alva!
I'm okay! Wow! That would have been a long way to fall.
Sure would have.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. No, I'm
Oh,
fine.
the door's locked.
Let's keep
I
going.
think it needs a passcode. Let's look around.
Alright, one of these things is going to have a passcode in it. To Brad Hale. From Brad Hale to IT security. Subject useless. What good is a passcode reminder if it doesn't tell me what the passcode is? The next time I'm trying to set up the conference room for a board meeting and I get locked out because I can't remember the stupid passcode, fingers will be pointed at you. You want an unhelpful, useless passcode reminder? Fine. At Bay founding date, month, and year. There. Happy now, you IT security morons? Okay, so we gotta look for something that tells us the At Bay founding date.
This says the code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
Okay. 1023. Mr. Hale, IT Security would like to emphasize again that entering your private passcode in the passcode reminder field does not meet digital security standards. As such, your passcode has been reset again. Please choose an appropriate reminder in the future. Okay. 1023.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Yes, 10.
Got it. Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan isn't here.
Maybe. Maybe, baby.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Well, one day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along. But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Yep, she's still an asshole.
Let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft.
Hold on, I hear green shine.
That's no good. Can't use the pull caster on that.
I'm not imagining shit, right?
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Jesus Christ, she almost leapt to her death like an idiot. Eee.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Yeah, it's just a long way up.
Wow. That was almost disaster. What?
No, I'll wait here. Don't think I can manage that.
What, nearly dying? You don't think you can manage nearly dying like I just did? That was incredibly aggravating. I gotta do that all over again. Son of a bitch. Climb up. Well, didn't realize that that was there. So that's pretty annoying. Yeah. What am I supposed to grab onto next? Seriously, what the hell am I supposed to grab onto next? And there's my answer.
Now, how to get up higher? How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
We're gonna find out that she just found like a staircase.
Well, that's done with.
She'll be like, oh, stairs.
Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva?
Watch out.
Step away from the shaft.
Okay, but whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
All right, Alva's
Made
on
it.
the way.
Oh, hi.
Let's see what's up here.
What's up here is another point to save. Just in case some disaster happens after doing all that climbing. Which would piss me off so bad. Okay, I'll take a drink real quick. Did I make enough noise with that bottle cap? Because it was really a pain in the ass to close.
Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts, I think these were Eileen's.
Come on,
It's
Eileen.
every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
Then maybe they'll help with the door.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Ape used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Huh. It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
Could look around with my focus.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Okay.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Maybe try my focus.
Okay,
You said
40.
Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
42.
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th
25.
anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Remind me, what was this called?
The Dragonfly 6.
42, 25, 6. Come on. 42, 25,
That
6.
didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did
6,
we overlook something?
25, 2,
Not quite right.
40. Oh, wait. 40,
Two artifacts
2,
on the ground.
6,
Maybe they used to be on opposite sides.
25. Because she said that it was
You
switched.
can almost see the whole city from up here.
Corner office. Impressive view.
It must have been Eileen's. Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Well, it's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and worst daughter in the world. Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on.
Oops.
Looking down at the world from here, It's hard to see the details.
She's walking on air.
Risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem. Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying just to save face. It won't undo our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe, but not a monster either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data, Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
Is something wrong?
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see you there. Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Jump.
Just thinking about it.
It's what I do. All right, guys. But with that, I am actually going to end the stream here. And I'll probably do another one later tonight. But for now, I've got company on the way over, and I got to run. And this has been plenty long of a stream anyway. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're all enjoying the game. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy, and that you're remaining smart instead of scared of these crazy times that we're living in. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, and do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next time, as always, peace.